Fred, thank you. I tell you, it really is an honor and a privilege to be here. Folks, this is really what our great American political system's all about. Getting folks together, talking about issues, making sure that people have that discussion back and forth about what happens in their community. That's the way elections should take place, with that kind of back and forth. So it really is an honor for me to be here today to get a chance to talk to so many of you. I know that you are plugged in with Fred about issues that are important to the city, and I've spoken to both Fred and the other candidates to let them know how important it is to have that conversation. I know that Fred and I have had a number of conversations about things going on here in the city, things that we can do to help. As you know, the critical element of getting things done today, and that's the metric that everybody looks at, is how do we get things done, is to make sure that our leaders at the local level, at the state level, and the federal level are working together to get things done. I know Delegate Mark Dudenheffer is here today, and Mark and I have worked together too, so it's that teamwork approach to get things done. I see Brad here is also another city council member, making sure that we know what the issues are, we understand them, and we look at places where we can get things done. And folks, that is extraordinarily important today when we have an atmosphere where there's a limited amount of resources. We have to think of innovative ways to get things done, and that comes from conversations not just with those of us that are elected, but especially those of you that have entrusted us to represent you. I tell folks the great ideas to solve the problems of our local areas, of our state, and of our nation don't rest within the governing bodies, they rest out here with you. And we want to make sure we're listening. Fred is a great example of that, listening, making sure that he takes your ideas, that citizens first concept, doing that and making sure that that's where solutions come from. So, yeah, Fred, it's a real honor for me to be here today. I appreciate your public service. Folks, that is an extraordinary contribution that Fred and his wife Tanya make, and we appreciate that. That really is a sacrifice, and it's an honor for me to be here today.